Welcome to Our Jewish Roots.
From the beginning, our Creator revealed His will to the common man. Individuals who listened to His call and responded in obedience. The Lord faithfully intervenes with His divine deliverance.
David only needed one smooth stone, but he selected 5. Waiting for him was the biggest man anyone had ever seen. Over 9 feet tall, his armor alone weighed as much as a man. His iron spear was greater than 15 pounds. Goliath had taunted us unmercifully for 40 days. And then one day, the shepherd boy, David, the son of Jesse, confronted the Philistine beast with his sling and that one single stone.
When I was growing up, we sang a song, David Melech Yisrael Chai Chai V'Schayon. David, the King of Israel, lives forever. And that courage, that confidence, that verve, and by the way, the word confidence itself comes from the Latin confides. It means with faith. And men need that to throw themselves against the challenges of the day. David did it in his day. He did it his way. We need to do it in ours. In the book Samuel, 1 Samuel 16, after describing that David didn't have a lot going for him, in fact, his brothers kind of gave him up, didn't take him seriously, and even his father kind of pushed him to the margins. But there was something in him, there was a call, and he's brought before the prophet, and we're told in the text, chapter 16, verse 12, Vayomer Adonai, and God said, Kum, arise, Misha Jehu, and anoint him. Well, there were different history makers that were anointed. Prophets were anointed, kings, priests. David himself here, of course, anointed in effect as king. He, in effect, was a great deliverer in ancient Israel, and his story is in the past. But the one that he presages belongs to the future in perpetuity. And who am I referring to? Jesus, called Yeshua, actually, in Hebrew, from a verb to save, to deliver, or to redeem. Son of David, don't be afraid to take Miriam. He goes on to note that the child within her has been conceived by the Ruach HaKodesh. She will give birth to a son, and you shall call his name Yeshua, or Jesus. And then there's a conjunction, for he shall save his people from their sins. Conjunctions, and, but, or, for, or, nor. It's joined here, and I mention this because absent an understanding of the Hebrew, it doesn't really make sense. You shall call his name Yeshua, which in Hebrew means deliverer. He says, you shall call his name Yeshua, for he will deliver his people from their sins. See, by understanding the Jewish background, it brings something forth that wouldn't otherwise be there.
Divine deliverance.